Yes, good morning, welcome back again. Now see that already we discussed in the quadratic graphs, that means parabola, that in the last class that we discussed it that parabolic graphs, that means one parabolic type upwards and downwards and the different types of graphs that I have given that homework in the form of assignment. And see that and some students that the small mistakes that you are doing, children, once again I am drawing that quadratic graph. For example, see that last problem that y is equal to x square minus 1. Y is equal to x square minus 1. So, see the rules and regulations to draw the graph. First of all, just to draw the table. First you draw the table right side. In the table, first x, y and x comma y. So, x, y and x comma y. Now, y is equal to, of course, y is equal to what? X square minus 1. Generally, you take the values 0, 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2. So, these are the general values to take. 0, plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, minus 2. Now, sometimes that means these are the approximate values. Suppose if x is equal to 0, y is equal to x square minus 1. 0 square minus 1, which is minus 1. X is equal to 1. 1 square is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. X is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 again cancel, 0. X is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2 square minus 1. 2 square is 4 minus 1. What is 4 minus 1? 3. Next, x is equal to minus 2. Now substitute y is equal to minus 2 whole square minus 1. So y is equal to minus 2 whole power even number. Minus whole power even number is always positive. Whole power odd number is always negative, that we discussed already. So that's why minus 2 whole square is plus 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3. Now this value is 3. Minus 2 value is also 3. Now what are the points? 0, comma, minus 1, 1, comma, 0, minus 1, comma, 0, 2, comma, 3, minus 2, comma, 3. Minus 2, comma, 3. Now these are the points. By using these points, just to draw the graph. So first of all, you complete the tabular form. After completion of the tabular form, and come to the graph. Now see how to draw the graph once again. See that first you draw that every horizontal line is known as x-axis. Every horizontal line is known as x-axis, and every vertical line, that means in the middle line, that is the y-axis. Of course, left side negative x-axis and down negative y-axis, y dash and x dash. Now scale very simple. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Y-axis also 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now mark the points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and in the y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now keep the points. What are the points here? First point, x 0, minus 1. That means x is 0, y is minus 1, means it is down. That means on the y-axis. Next 1, comma 0. X is 1, y is 0. That means on the x-axis. Remember, first point is x 0, y minus 1, means that is on the y-axis. Here next point, y is 0. That's why it is on the x-axis. Next minus 1, 0. X is minus 1, y is 0 on the x-axis. 2, 3. X 2. Y3 here. Next, x is minus 2, y is 3. X is minus 2 and y is 3. Now draw the graph. In this, how to draw the graph? In this graph, you see, draw the graph like this. This is a parabola. In this parabola, just you observe that parabola, that means discuss that where that parabola, whether it is a parabola or a different figure or a straight line or curved line, whatever it may be, where that just you note down that it touches that x-axis. Here, see in the parabola, it touches that x-axis at the points -1 and plus 1. Therefore, what we have to write the conclusion? From the graph, the zeros of the given polynomial, are minus 1 and plus 1. This is the way to draw the graph. Some students that already observed that in the assignment some mistakes are there, so that's why again this is for verification for that. Next, and also after completion of the graph, you must verify the problem that I told. Now from the graph, what are the answers here? Minus 1 and plus 1. Now we have to verify that whether it is correct or not. So that's why you must write that verification. See that verification. Now see that verification. Actually see that what is the polynomial? Given polynomial y is equal to x square minus 1. Now x square minus 1, suppose let it be equal to 0. X square minus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus 1 can be written as x whole square minus 1 whole square. It is in the form a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So x plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this means what? X plus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 is equal to 0. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. X minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to plus 1. Now what are the answers? Roots are zeros, minus 1 and plus 1. So here the zeros, minus 1 and plus 1. Whereas in the graph also it touches that how to get the graph values, zeros from the graph. Where it touches the x-axis, you verify. Here also minus 1 and plus 1. Hence verified. What we have to write? Hence verified. Or hence justified. Or hence the problem. Whatever it may be, you must write the inference like that. So I think that all of you have understood the graph, how to draw the graph and like that. And now next topic is about that. Just to please note down this.